Hello everybody, I was looking at our YouTube schedule and I realized, holy heck, we gotta record some Monster Train to release on Monday, December 21st. We are playing Stygian with their Exile card and, what's the dude's name? Solgard the Martyr. And then we're playing Melting Remnant with the Exile as well. Alright, so we got some discard synergy in our deck. We got some burnouts, some drafts, which are going to be good with the bring things back from the dead. And then, honestly, this card's pretty good. We actually have a really good starting thing going. We got Seraph the Patient, which is my least favorite because I consider him to be the most difficult. On the plus side, though... Ooh... Interesting. On the plus side, though, he's not going to get rid of things, so if we do have to go the Frostbite way, but Frostbite's not really... I mean, we could. He does have one of those things, I believe. Silence when you enter a train is nice. The Split Anvil is also good, but the thing is, we're not planning on playing these cards, right? But we could get expensive spells, but I think we're just going to go with this one. I'm not really big on that other one. It's not really what I like to do in Monster Train. Okay, Revenge. Apply 1... Frostbite 1 per charge enemy units. We'll do that. We'll do that. The Lying in Wait one from our last video didn't go so hot. Spikes 3, you say? I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, worst case scenario, our Pyre takes a bit of damage, but I think like emotionally, I'll be okay with this. In this case, we want these guys to be kind of like, ooh, that one also discards. Okay, so we want like this guy. It's gonna be weird, but we are gonna put him here. I want the least amount of damage that he could possibly take, and then we will incant up here to start giving him some shards. Like, it's one of those things where like the least amount of attacking we can do, the better. And like, this guy's gonna die if we just put him somewhere, but we are gonna put him down here because we could potentially resummon him back into the existence. That's a little bit unfortunate, but let's just get some of these. We're not gonna get this money. But like, these spikes are gonna have very little effect on us. So, we can reform a random unit. This guy's gonna take 2. We're gonna put 3, 6, 9, 12. So this guy will at least get some hits in. He'll die, but he'll kill the front one. And we can at least take some of these down to stem as much bleeding as we can, leading into this final phase, which, as you can see here, is a little bit messy. So let's just drop some dudes out here. Is it useful to bring a dude back or play a dude? It's probably the better thing. The problem is these Spikes 3 are a bit spooky, so we'll just bring a dude back. And then he can hang out, so he'll die. We'll just put him up here. He's probably going to burn out before then, but... this guy is definitely going to get through. Like, there's no way. This hand's pretty nice, though, all things considered. No other available, but I will just take the incant, and then we'll drop this here, and just nuke him. Alright, 35 damage is still an okay start. He's going to get 6 Frostbite per attack. He's going to kill him in 2. He's dead anyway, so let's just, like, pump it up and flex on him a bit. Hey, we can even put this guy here. Alright. Honestly, that was a very clean first floor. We handled that very well. It's got extra 75 gold. The only thing that we could have improved upon, in my opinion, was defeating the cherub that shows up. Oh, baby. We always love an entombed explosive. We always love that. Alright. We're going to go the... I really like going the unit way first, but I think the Stygian units are going to be better for our build. Incant, gain some armor, get a nice tank on the bottom floor. It's going to be one of those weird things where... I'll have this cost 0. Consume the cost. We'll just save our money otherwise. It's one of those weird things where we now have 2 tanks that both want incant. So like, that's a little bit awkward. Okay. It's a little bit awkward, especially actually with this like super floor that we got going on here. But remember, if this guy dies, we could ultimately just bring him back. We also could just apply daze to the units, which is also really nice. So let's talk this through. Do we want both these guys on the same floor? Probably not. Probably not. We have no good damage unit, but we can get to good damage units, right? Honestly, I don't want to be all doom and gloom, but I'm already feeling pretty negative about this run. I'm just like, there's no hope. No hope. We don't want to put him up there because he'll just die, so... Honestly, I think this is just the course of action. It's a bit weird. It's not, like, great. It's not great at all. But I think it's what we have to do. We can bring someone back from the dead. Let's frickin' do it. We're not going to be able to play this. Oh, no! That guy can deal 1 damage to my pyre, for sure. Some good damage coming through here. We really want some healing or some armor generation for Solgard. Otherwise, like, yeah, you see, he's dead here. Okay, so. What would save us? Killing this front guy. What would do that? Playing the Crypt Builder. Alright, we'll do it the hard way. If you want to do it the hard way, we'll do it the frickin' hard way. So he's going to be dead by the boss, but at least we can try to get, like, a stack of this in. Let's drop this guy here. We'll reform a unit. We'll grab this guy because he deals mighty amounts of damage. And then put this guy up here. And then we'll frostbite you just to get more damage going. Put this guy up here just in case. We can reform a unit. That's fine. And then we'll hit... We won't hit the Crypt Builder at all, but we won this floor, so... Everything is A-okay. They really just give this guy 15 health at the start, huh? That's kind of nuts. Offering token's probably the thing here. Targeted damage is also really good. I'm going to take the flash freeze because targeted damage is really good. I don't know what we're doing. To be completely honest, I'm very overwhelmed. We really want to get some damage here. This technically does count as damage. Duplicate any card except my champion. Alright. I hate this. I used to love Hellvent, but now I'm like, I don't really know if I want anything else. This is probably good enough to have 2 of. That card just like says enemies don't attack this turn, which is essentially like a healing spell for a champion. Copy a card? I'm just gonna leave. I don't need this junk. I would have probably copied Offering Token 5 times though. For sure, without question. They're entering with Damage Shield, you say? Okay. So. We can get this out, which is pretty sweet. This time taking 15, though, is pretty not sweet. So, I think what we do is a bit strange. We do this. And mostly because we're going to put the tank down there. But once again, the 2 Frostbite is really awkward. I mean, the 2 Incant is really awkward. That's not really what we want to be doing. But, like, it's what we kind of have to be doing. Dude, he's just dead, huh? If I save him, 7 plus 10, so he's taking 17. If we do this, he goes to 18 and he lives. Just kidding, I made this guy stronger. He dies no matter what. Well, let's try to get some more damage in, because... that's messy. I suppose we can bring him back from the dead with Burnout. It's a bit awkward what's going on here. He's taking 3 damage. That's a-okay. He's silenced, so he's not gonna blow up. That's actually pretty dang awesome. All right, let's, this guy is gonna come back a bit stronger, faster, better. But now, hey, so am I, you idiots. I am the maximum power. Let's just get this guy out of our deck. No other units to reform. Well, I just didn't want to get that guy stronger. There was really no need for that. Alright, burnout on him, but if we can keep bringing him back. 2 available. I will do both of them. So number 1 is here. Number 2 is this guy. I mean, like, I'll take this. This is actually, like, putting out results, which is kind of really funny. And let's have this guy stay for a while. I could have zapped him, but having this guy stay is pretty sweet. This bomb's still not going to blow up. This guy's going to literal hell. But that's okay. This is a weird one. Okay. You solved that problem for me. Thank you. We'll just daze this whole thing. That's a good-looking situation we got going on here. Final wave. A bit spooky, scary skeleton. Not gonna lie. This guy can solve this problem for me. He's dazed. He's not gonna solve diddly squat. Let's get that, and then 158. Not good. We're gonna definitely take some damage to Daedalus here. Okay. What do we got that's good? Well, we can do a bunch of damage. Let's refresh everybody. Ooh, you're probably the one we want up front, right? And then you guys are unfortunately going to mostly burn out here. But 139 damage is not a lot. But he does have a lot of frostbite here, so we can probably get through okay. Especially with one of those. 131. So we're going to take 9 damage to our Pyre. I'm not feeling good about our deck. I'm not feeling good about our deck. Okay. None of these. I'll take the Hoarfrost Effigy. It probably is the best thing we got. And none of these are great either. We need a damage dealer, and we just don't got that. A little bit stressed about this run, to be completely honest. Huh. It's gonna be her. And we need more cards each turn. I think that's what we're missing. Space isn't really an issue. Alright, well, we're coming this way because we need a damage dealer. You're technically a damage dealer, but not like the best thing we got. So what do we got? So here's how we're looking. Bottom floor is gonna be Cold Salia and the Lady of the House. Lady of the House is going to be the tank, and if she dies, we're just going to try to resummon her with Primitive Mold. Our current damage are these 2 drafts. Not great. Other floor is going to be Soulguard the Martyr in the front, with Guard of the Unnamed behind him as kind of like a last-minute damage dealer, which isn't great. Would either of those guys fit in here? No. So I think, and then we're just going to have to skip it. But hopefully now with this, we can start doing some stuff. Endless. You, my friend, are endless. Congratulations, you're now a damage dealer. We'll give this guy a bit more burnout and a bit more attack. And then, honestly, you can just take this too, right? We'll reroll this. A large stone is always nice. So let's say we put this on her. That's pretty awesome. Putting it on her is also pretty awesome, but I think we're going to do it over here. Upgrade a unit with plus 10 attack. It's going to be you, I think. 26 is a pretty good amount. And then you can take one of these. Not you, you idiot. This guy can. And then otherwise, we're going to save our money. So, okay, just 50 health. I'm not feeling great. Luckily, those upgrades did really help, and now we have a plan. Spikes 4. No. We have a sweep unit, and that'll absolutely, utterly turn them into fucking dust. Okay. So, here's our plan. This is what we got. You know what? We're going to give you guys the incants instead. Alright, Alright, and Cold Celia goes here. She can't, she's too big. She's too big, can you please die? Ooh, that was a mistake. Alright, well Cold Celia, you're gonna come around again. That's a bit unfortunate, but hey, we have to go. We have to move over. Like we have to go onward, right? So you're just not coming out yet. It's a bit ugly, but this is what you have to do. You got to adapt. When you make mistakes, she'll be back. We draw a lot of our deck. Okay, so don't make a similar mistake. What's happening up here? He's taking 13, 5 damage getting through is totally okay to our Pyre. It will ruin the nice thing we got going on here, but let's not worry about that yet. Right, we can reform a unit, which we definitely will. Yes, we definitely will. This guy, we're going to put him up here. He's dazed. But then, speaking of dazed, it is you guys who are dazed. This is messy. It's a messy run. It's not exactly what you want to be doing at this point in the game. Lady of the House here is super strong. We can start with this. That is the one we did not want to discard. That's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. All right, perfect timing on this guy, and we would draw Cold Celia next turn. So this is a bit awkward. I think we just have to like not even play him, which is once again kind of a nightmare. We're taking what? A bunch of damage there? Alright. Cold Celia is not here yet, and honestly, Cold Celia, you don't even get to come and play. Ooh, I should have done that on the other floor. The burnout guy is exactly what we wanted there. It was exactly what we wanted. And I'm just gonna, even though I lose the incant, dude, this is awful! This is gonna be a double run video for sure. Cold Celia, congratulations, you made the team. This guy, congratulations, you made the team. Wicklash, congratulations, you are gonna daze these guys instead. This is abysmal. Okay. We got you. We can't even fit you. Okay. Dude, we actually killed him. That is nuts. We did not deserve that win. We played that horribly. Like, we don't have room for you guys. Drain I will take, though, because you'll actually help us. Fatal Melting. I'll take. I'll take. Because as soon as one unit dies, that's pretty sweet. So this is a tough choice because we got a lot of junkers in our deck. But like right now, I think our units need to be upgraded more than anything else. Another large stone. Solgard takes up 2 spots. Yeah, he's a bit of a juicy boy. What if I large stone a draft? That was not a good idea. Then they take up 2 spaces. It's gonna be you. You can take some extra help. This is a nightmare. All right, and then we are gonna spend money doing the thing that I don't like purging like this. I think it's a waste of resources, but we have these train stewards burning a hole in our deck, and we gotta get rid of them. Let's see what we got here. Oh. I'll take a petty theft just because targeting is good. We need to get a damage upgrade on that yesterday, but being able to kill people with it. I suppose it's that. I don't even know, man. Dude, this guy's sweep? Oh god, the thing is, I think our deck's not good enough to not try these trials. So I think we gotta do it. Luckily, we have Cold Celia here immediately, which is huge. Okay, Solgard goes here. You're gonna sit up here on this top floor, and then we're gonna sap this guy. That was a good start to this. Now, this guy goes here, which is really strange. You're putting him in your back line? You fucking know I am. And then let's just go like this, and our deck is now a bit thin. Okay. So drafts only have one place to go. And it's up there for future reference. We can Frostbite this guy, and then I think we apply Daze to this group. Oh yeah, they heal when they move up the floor, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because our damage output is just honestly not good enough. This is probably one of the worst runs I've had in a very long time. Let's just try to stem the bleeding. This guy's gonna take 8, you say. Oh, let's just Frostbite him. Alright, yeah, we're gonna beat pretty bad. Dude, this guy's multi-strike too, you say. Not exactly what you want to be doing at this stage of the game. Okay. Okay. Alright, the sap on him would have been good, but I mean, like, he's gonna get crazy frostbite here that we actually might get out okay. 250. Okay, I think if we do this, he's done. And then we daze him. Wow. Once again, we don't deserve this. We don't deserve this. The double extinguish is pretty great. Not in this deck, mind you. All right, we take that. That's an easy choice. Where were you? Okay, we gotta go the healing, right? But this way is probably better, so let's just assume we're not gonna take damage, right? Right? That's how you win this game. But we need the spell upgrades for sure. Like, for example, we need this. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan for what we can do to make this situation a bit less spooky. And that one of those plans... Oh no, we already burned those two. Actually, though, realistically, one of those plans is burn one of these as well. It's expensive, I know, trust me. Trust me. But I think we're not winning this run. Let's just pause for a second and respect the fact that we are not going to win this game. And, like, honestly, I'm okay with that. But we have a new plan. And what is that plan? Well, the first part of that plan is this. Place Cold Celia here. Then, Soul Guard here. Sorry about the 12 damage, you idiot. I apologize about that. This draft comes down here. And then we're going to put this on him. And then we just drop this here. So, units die here. They then face the Cold Celia floor. They then face our final challenge. No incant there. I should have done at least one incant up there, but what can you do? So, this guy now goes here. This guy drops there. She should have been the endless one. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And now what we want to do is we want to give this guy some frost. Nice. So, what are we looking at here? This guy's going there. He's going to be dealing 100 damage. He is unstoppable. This draft can get behind him. Things are looking good. Bottom floor's dead. This floor's getting beat. This dude probably is actually gonna kill us. We're gonna die! Okay, don't give up yet. No, he's gonna deal 6. We're gonna go to 8. So, we want to put this on him. I was really lucky. We still want these guys to attack, though, don't we? All right, we're at 12. They're gonna get pissed. This guy's getting through, and we can't have that. Like, that's something we cannot have. So this guy's going here. That's easy. We gotta do that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we needed, folks. We lost the lady of the house, but don't worry, we can bring her back with one of these. Watch this. Nailed it. It's a draft. That's still fine. We can actually put it up front. They can just tank the Cold Celia. This guy, once again, down here, kill that front guy. Okay. Let's get some Frostbite going on you. And then, yeah, let's just get some incant going up there. This is like literally trying to do the best you can with a bad thing. Because we're playing awful, first off. Giraffe is still damage. So let's get damage out there. You do your job, which is just frickin'... Lady of the House, I'm sorry, I'm not going to grab you. We're going to nuke this floor and then get some incant up here. I know you're saying, Justin, what on earth are you doing using your tank as a backline? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, I'm in hell. That's sweet. All right, I think we're gonna... Yeah. No, that was bad. Final wave. Okay. The final puzzle is upon us. Perfect time for this Hoarfrost effigy. For sure, for sure. Just get as much damage as we can on this lady. 481, all right. Hoarfrost, I'm gonna double. Let me do that. So Cold Celia is gonna need a bit of help, but luckily, she's got help. Let's see if we can't summon the thing, so we wanna see if we can summon a draft. No, there's no point in summoning anybody. There actually is a point though. We're gonna just put this up here. Actually, never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm dumb. All right, we got it. Okay. What are we looking at here? She's dead. Can you believe it? Because I actually cannot. That blows my mind. I think that card's actually good here. All right, we need the space. Gold just got 42 health, baby. If there's a heal, we're going to the heal and looking at nothing else. There isn't a heal, so where do we want to go? We probably want to remove junk from our deck. However, our units don't really need upgrading. So our spells are probably the way we go with this. Get +3 stacks of burnout each time it's applied. Frick, let's do it, baby. All right, -1. So, Hoarfrost effigy, you gotta be a lot cheaper, buddy. +20 consume, not for me. Let's do a reroll. Hoarfrost effigy, what did I say? Be cheap. Dude, I'm so scared. Like, oh, I'll pay gold. I can't lose the health. I'm so sorry. Cave of 1,000 red glowing eyes. So I'm thinking in my head, maybe I do this one. Because we need more damage output. It also increases his health. We're doing that one. Only 4, we can get him out pretty easily with that, to be honest. Dude, we gotta. Like, we have to. Like, we're not gonna win if we don't. This floor's spooky, scary skeleton. So that's 39. That's more than I can frickin' count. So I think we just stick with our plan. We just do exactly what we did before. We can sap you. And then let's get some incant going. He needs 4. 4 stacks of shard. Easy. We're gonna be there before dinner. So you're here to die, and you're now endless, which is really sweet. Get that going, get a bunch of damage here. No frostbite to double, we can't do any of this, so let's just like double this guy's frostbite. He's done it! So yeah, once again, old Mother Hubbard here is taking a buttload of damage, but with the power of sacrifices, everything's okay. So we want him up front. He's just here to tank, to be honest. And then this goes here. You're already naturally endless. Things are okay. Give me one of these. Dude, I'm gonna die! I'm dead. We're dead. Dang, we're dead. You know, it had to catch up with me eventually. That was an awful run. So let me get the deck on the screen. Dang. All right, let's look at the run summary. It was abysmal from the start, to be honest. It was... I think Stygian Melting Remnant are not a good combination for Justin. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next episode of Monster Train. We have 2 episodes left in our revisit run. I've been watching the new expansion content coming out, and it looks freaking sweet, man. So I'm very excited for that. Thanks for watching, anybody. Anyways, have a good one. And as always, GG's.